Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel, and in today's video I'm not only going to show you how to improve your aim on Fortnite, but also how to get the best mouse for your specific grip style, and I'm also going to give you extra tips on how to exercise your hands to warm up fast in the morning, so stay tuned. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, this would help me out so much, and without any further ado, let's get straight into today's topic. And yeah guys, as you can see, I prepared 4 different mice today to show you how to check if the mouse you're using right now is really the best for your specific grip style and preferences. All of these mice are very different in their own way, and I'm going to point out specific aspects of each mouse to give you some sort of a checklist you can work through to identify if the mouse you're using right now is actually the right one for you. First of all, I want to talk about my grip style, which is a mixture between a palm and fingertip grip. Therefore, I need a bigger mouse to fully apply my grip style. As mentioned, I prepared 4 different mice: the M800 Deluxe, the Dream Machine's D6 Holy, the Ingame XM1 and the G Pro Superlight. The smallest mouse in today's video is the Deluxe M800, which is a really good mouse for people who prefer a fingertip grip. But as mentioned, my mixture of a palm and fingertip grip style needs a larger mouse, therefore the M800 just won't fit my grip style and is out of the competition. Next up, the DM6 is an ergonomic wireless gaming mouse, which is made for palm grip. And you might think, yeah, this mouse is big enough to fit perfectly in my hands, which is true, but due to the rounded shape on the backside of the mouse, I can't put my pinky into a notch as I'm used to. Therefore, I can't really grip this mouse comfortably, and it's also out of the competition. Now we're going to take a look at the Ingame XM1, which has been my main mouse for a little bit more than a year. This mouse fulfills every aspect I need to grip it properly. The shape is really comfortable to palm grip, and I can still use my pinky and thumb on the side notches to also semi-fingertip grip for extra support during fast flicks. So you might think, this is the perfect mouse for me. Well, to be fair, my aim is really good with this mouse, and especially with all the mods I applied, this is a top tier gaming mouse. But in my personal opinion, the side buttons which I utilize for building are a little bit wobbly, and the wire is limiting me during fast paced situations. Therefore, this mouse is not bad by any means, but also not perfect. My new main mouse, the Logitech G Pro Superlight, has a perfect shape for my mixture of a palm and fingertip grip style, has really crispy main and side buttons without any noticeable post or pre-travel, and on top of that, it's also wireless. As mentioned, I've been through tons of mice over the last 2 years trying to find the one which actually fits my larger hands, my more uncommon grip style, and features good main and side buttons without any sort of post and pre-travel. I know for a fact that not everyone has just a bunch of mice laying around at home to compare them and find the best one, but what you can definitely do is find your natural grip style, which is the most comfortable for you, measure your hands and watch tons of reviews. Maybe even some of your friends have a few mice you're interested in. Just simply visit them, try them out, and maybe you're already lucky enough to find one which fits your needs. And yeah guys, when it comes down to my Fortnite aim practice routine, I'm going to show you one of the most OG aim training maps with the lowest amount of input delay. I'm literally using this map since the start of Chapter 2, and in my opinion it's still the best one. Even Mongrel was using this map for a really long time and just recently hopped onto Kovacs. But to be honest, training your aim in-game just feels more natural than using Kovacs, but I guess it all comes down to personal preference. Due to the fact of how fast-paced Fortnite is, I'm mostly practicing flick shots and going for 1v1 aim duels. Trust me, these will help you the most in actual in-game scenarios. I probably would recommend you to hop on every day for at least 15 minutes, and you will already see huge improvements. You will always hit your shots, be less frustrated, and since your mentality is the most important aspect about this game, you will 100% improve as a player. For this next part, I also want to mention the importance of the right in-game sense. Tons of people did the mistake of rather using a super high sense to make your free builds look cleaner, but on the other hand they really struggle with hitting their shots. Finding the perfect sweet spot between having clean mechanics and a tameable sense for in-game fights is so important. Just as a quick orientation, most Fortnite pros use 800 DPI and up to 6 or maybe 7% as the X and Y sense. I'm not saying that you should switch to a sense which is somehow in the spectrum, but I do believe that it's not a coincidence that so many top performers use a lower sense. At the end of the day, you can be also really good on a high sense, but if you're not sure or feel like you're missing too many of your shots, maybe consider to lower your sense, it might help you out. I just want to show you a trick which you can actually use if you're one of these people who also have, like, after waking up, really stiff and cold hands. Like, everybody knows it, you just wake up on a Saturday, you just want to play, bro, you know, just hopping on, but your hands don't work as they used to, you know, like everything feels super stiff, you just simply can't aim, everything feels super slow. And guys, trust me, this is such a simple method. Just take your one thumb of your other hand and start squeezing like the inside of your other hand. It's gonna like maybe hurt a little bit. Just do that for like 1 or 2 minutes, and trust me, this skips like half an hour of warming up casually. Like, just simply start like squeezing like the inner side here of your hand here a little bit, And yeah, you will instantly notice how the whole like blood cycle in your hands, you know, like after warming up, your hands are like super cold, how this whole blood cycle gets like started, you know, you're just like refreshing your hands. I don't know how to call it, but just simply do this like for maybe like 1 or 2 minutes, and you should instantly notice that your hands get warmer on the inside. And yeah, that means you're applying it correctly. Just do a little bit of stretching, you know, your fingers as well, just like try to stretch them a little bit, try to squeeze them here a little bit on the inside, and you can instantly notice that your hands are way warmer, and you can just naturally then grip your mouse, and it's gonna feel way better, guys. Like you can literally skip minutes. I don't even, like, some people also need like an hour to warm up properly, you know, to get like warmer hands. Just do this. This is a special trick I use myself for a longer time already, and this helped me out so much. I know it sounds super simple, like why didn't you like come up with this yourself, or why didn't I come with this, you know, earlier already, like I was asking myself, but this actually works, guys. And in the end, guys, I also want to tell you, if you want to learn more about how mousepads can actually affect your in-game performance as well, feel free to click on any of those videos in the end screen. I'm just gonna put in a mousepad review of me where I'm like sort of explaining what's the difference. Maybe you guys are interested, since mousepads have such a huge impact on your in-game sense. It's actually crazy. And with that said, guys, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This would help me out so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.
So I can go and pass the time. All my jelly kicks up in the beamer.